And so, and it was stormy and it was a gloomy day right up until we were backstage and someone brought us the gloomy news that was it 6 people
I think it
during
was two.
I think two people got killed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was during Guns N' Roses set. So, imagine it's already gloomy. They give you this news and you got to go perform, right? But the strangest thing, just as we took the stage, like the sun came out and you could almost see the rays of sun breaking through the clouds. So for our set, it was like the whole energy shifted. That was my last gig with the band as well.
Yeah.
And a funny aside, I'll remember, since you mentioned Pete Townsend before we started, we were talking about the Who before we went live, is don't ever try to do a Pete Townsend knee slide during Anarchy, your last song, when the stage has rubber padding. Because
Yeah, that's right. Maiden had this Marley stage that they'd put down, so it was white, right? They covered the monitors and everything. They had it made it look like it was, the white
Yes.
snow of the seventh son. Yeah, yeah. We did shows. We did 7 shows with them in America on that tour. Yep. So it's kind of funny. We started at Christmas on Earth in Leeds, where we actually filmed the Anarchy in the UK video on that tour. Yep. So it's kind of funny. We started at Christmas on Earth in Leeds, where we actually filmed the Anarchy in the UK video. So the live footage from that was at Leeds at that festival, and then there's some animation in there as well. We came back. We did another little run of shows up the West Coast. In fact, the photos on the So Far So Good So What album on the back were taken up at the Tacoma Dome in Washington. That was, I think, the last show we had played. That was our warm up, because then as we turned the calendar right into January 1988. We started in the middle of the month with Ronnie James Dio. It was Dio, Megadeth, Sabotage, and Jeff remembers that we actually had the Peace Sells backdrop when we started the tour, because people hadn't seen the album cover yet, right? So we didn't want to give the album cover away.